So now y'all mad. Y'all mad now because of what reason? The whole time we've been telling y'all shouldn't dress y'all daughters like this. Y'all had a problem. From elementary all the way up to high school, we telling y'all dressing y'all kids like hope. Y'all had a problem. You shouldn't dictate what a woman wear. You should shut your mouth talking about women business. But now y'all mad because they're in college dressing like hoes. Now you see your most educated of the bunch. You can't tell the difference from a street hoe. Now y'all mad. What? And this goes even further than the HBCUs. Look at Angel Reese. She is the face of black women basketball. And all she wants to do is be a bad bitch. Being the face of women basketball, being talented, dominant, and talked about because of your talent and the gift that you have is not enough. You need that bad bitch asterisk. Every time I see her, she's naked. And this is a representation of black athlete females. Your daughters that want to go play sports is probably going to look up to her. Just like we had women in our generation look up to Venus and Serena. They're going to look at Angel Reese. And this is how she is dressing and carrying herself. This is who she wants to be. A bad bitch. Like, being a woman is not enough. You have to have that bad bitch asterisk on your name. It is crazy that you couldn't even look in that crowd and pick out who's a doctor, who's a lawyer, who's a valedictorian, because everybody looked like hoes.
I just want to point out something real quick. As he is hating on all of these women, this man is in a janitor's closet. It looks like, or he's in a restroom at a work site. And shout out to all the all the hardworking lads out there. No shade, no tea, brother. But who the fuck are you? Who are you to talk about Angel Reese or women at HBCUs for that matter? You need to get your ass down to a HBCU. Get a goddamn degree so you can get out that water closet you in right now. This is crazy. Wicked work. Now I just want to say this before I break this thing down for y'all. All I want for you men to do is, for one time, think about it like this. I'm not going to even talk about the misogyny. I'm not going to talk about how y'all should shut the fuck up trying to police women's bodies. I'm not going to get into none of that right now. This is what I want to do. I want to look at me eye to eye. This is what I want y'all to do. All I want y'all to do is to take this energy that y'all have for policing women's bodies and redirect it into talking to men about respecting women. Because the thing is, it don't matter how a woman is dressed. It doesn't matter how she's dressed. Men are still going to figure out a way to disrespect her, right? That's the first step. So if this is really about respecting a woman and keeping a woman safe, then that responsibility solely falls on the shoulders of men, because only men can keep women safe. Only men can keep women safe. And when I say that, I'm saying the way that we would do that is by leaving them the fuck alone and by respecting them. Right? So that's all. Take it with a grain of salt, brother. If you are actually trying to solve this problem of women being disrespected simply because of how they're dressed, because if you don't see how the problem in that, if you don't see the problem in that, then I don't know what to tell you. Because what the fuck does it matter what she have on? What she has on? Why would you disrespect her? Why do you feel the need to disrespect her? It's the question, right? Okay. So to my point, again, all I'm saying is keep that same energy for the men. That's it. That's it. Not same energy. I lied. Stop talking to the women and just talk about the men, because that's how you actually solve the problem. That's all I'm saying.
So now y'all mad. Y'all mad now because of
Who's mad? It was you got on the internet and you saw a handful of women, a handful of older hating ass women, hella pick me vibes, talking about these young women when they themselves dressed like that back in the day, more than likely. But now all of a sudden they don't remember what it was like to be young, right? Most women, when you say y'all, you gotta y'all will imply most, like y'all in general. Why are you talking about these women who are always haters and always bitter? You're not talking about most women, fam. You're talking about a specific group of women.
what reason? The whole time we've been telling y'all shouldn't dress y'all daughters like this. Y'all had a problem. From elementary all the way up to high school, we telling y'all, yo, y'all dressing y'all kids.
Because why? Because why? What's gonna happen if a woman is dressed like a quote unquote bad B word? What's gonna happen? How does that affect her? Right? That's what I'm trying to say. Like, clothes don't make the man, right? As the saying goes. So if a woman is dressed that way, it's not like her character is different. So I wonder what he's talking about. What harm could befall these women? That's the question. What harm can befall these women? That's what I want to know. And who would be the ones behind said harm? Oh, men? Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about. You're missing the whole bigger picture to focus on the women, because y'all don't care about the women. Sir, you don't care about how women are dressed. You don't. You just want to be able to talk shit about the women in this instance, because in reality, you would love to talk to any of these women. If any of those women gave you the time of day, you would talk to them. You would love to be with Angel Reese. You would do anything you can to be with Angel Reese, to sniff her twerk win. You would give your left nut. You're not fooling nobody. Look at you. You in a water closet, bro. Look at your beard. Circa 2003 freeway. The fuck out of here. Even though what we do is wrong. Head ass.
It's like hoes. Y'all had a problem. You shouldn't dictate what a woman wear. You should shut your mouth talking about women business. But now y'all wear. You should shut your mouth talking about women business.
And should. You should shut the hell up talking about women's business. Stay the fuck out of women's business. Just leave it alone. It ain't got nothing to do with you or me. Talk to the men. You want to keep the women safe? Talk to the men. Don't talk to the women. You don't got the master plan for women, because it don't matter what the women wear, Freeway. It doesn't matter.
But now y'all mad because they in college dressing like hoes. Now
they mad because they not at that age no more. Also, a lot of them was just doing it for attention. But yeah, they just mad because they ain't that age no more. That's it.
You see your most educated of the bunch, you can't tell the difference from a street hoe.
Hold on. I just want you to know that sex workers don't dress like college students, and college students don't dress like sex workers. I just want to put that out there. You look like you have seen a lot of sex workers in your life. You look like you frequent places where sex workers are. I ain't gonna even hold you. Sex workers do not just wear revealing clothes. Sex workers have to separate themselves from other women. They need for you to know that they are sex workers, right? And I live in sunny Southern California. In sunny Southern California, we got some of the largest whole strolls in America, right? Out of San Bernardino, Figueroa, and PCH, to name a few. Long Beach Boulevard will be another one. And let me tell you, sir, those women be out there naked. And I'm not laughing at them. I'm just laughing at the notion that that sex workers and scantily clad college girls look the same. You can't tell them apart. Boy, if you don't shut the if you can't tell them apart, that's a you thing. You got the problem then. You've been hanging around too many sex workers.
Now y'all mad. What? And this goes even further than the HBCUs. Look at Angel Reese. She is the face of black women basketball. And all she wants to
Black women's basketball with an S.
do is be a bad bitch.
And Angel Reese is like 23 years old or 22 years old. So what? Once again, you're talking about a 23, 22-year-old woman. What the fuck are you talking about? What else would she want to be? Like what? A nun? A school marm? Yes. She is a young woman. That is how young women dress for the most part. That's how a lot of young women dress, especially celebrities. Like she's supposed to be out here wearing a goddamn tunic.
Face of women basketball.
And that's how she getting that munyon. She getting to the munyon while you in a water closet, spitting on your phone on your goddamn 15-minute cigarette break, lying to your boss, talking about I gotta go to the shitter, boss. She getting to the munyon.
Being talented, dominant, and talked about because of your talent and the gift that you have is not enough.
What is Future want to be? Future's a talented artist, I think, to some people. What does he want to be? An abuser? That's what he is. That's what he positions himself as. What does Lil Wayne want? What did Lil Wayne want to be? He said he wanted to hunch on every girl in the world. What about all these male athletes running around here chasing women, chasing tail? As the old heads would say. Pulling women out of the front row, being playboys, got a new girl every week. What image are they sending? What's worse? A woman dressed provocatively or a man abusing women, using women? Which one? Look, I know what y'all gonna say because you guys are sick. But which one is worse, right? A daughter that is scantily clad, right? Or a son that is going around and abusing women, cheating on them, manipulating them, using them, not seeing them as people. Which one is worse? Which one actually actively causes harm to other people? Because Angel Reese dressed the way she's dressed, only somebody can hurt her. She ain't hurting herself. There are bigger fish to fry, Freeway. That's all I'm saying. You look like you crack a 40 when the sun come up.
You need that bad bitch asterisk. Every time I see her, she's naked. And this is a representation.
Go watch her podcast. Every time you see her, she's naked. Naked? Angel Reese is naked every time you see her. That sounds like your algorithm. Because I follow her and I see her podcast pop up and she's never naked on there. I've never seen her naked, actually.
Of black athlete females.
Black female athletes.
Your daughters that want to go play sports is probably going to look up to her. Just like we had.
Good. Angel Reese got a degree. What do you have, Freeway? If I had a daughter, I would love for her to look up to Angel Reese. Nothing's wrong with Angel Reese. She's successful. She's successful. Look, and there's no shade to Angel Reese. She's not the best player in the league, but she's like one of the most well-known players in the league. She's a fucking rookie, or was. She's not even the best player. She wasn't even the best rookie last year. She's like the most known, one of the most well-known players in the league. One of the most successful players off the court. Already. She is doing it right.
Women in our generation look up to Venus and Serena. They're going to look at Angel Reese. And this
Oh, Venus and Serena, you say? I'm so happy you mentioned the queen herself, Serena Williams, the greatest athlete of all time. This is what Serena Williams used to wear. Like, this used to be a thing. You might be too young to remember it, Freeway, but they used to talk shit about her too when she was when she was playing. They used to talk shit about her too. This is what she used to wear. Now, me personally, I ain't got no smoke for this. I think this is awesome. If I look like that, I'll be wearing shit like that too. As a man, whatever I could do, I'll be wearing it as a man. But yeah, I'm very much tired of y'all shading. Looks like a lot of legs, a lot of tightness going on, a lot of latex. Right? Moral of the story, leave Serena Williams out your motherfucking mouth. Leave Angel Reese out your motherfucking mouth. You know nothing about women's sports. You don't know anything about you don't know the history on any of this stuff. And all you want to do is shame women. At the end of the day, you definitely should leave women's. You should just stop talking about them. You don't know shit about them. There's nothing wrong with the way Angel Reese carries herself. There's nothing wrong with the way that she presents herself. There's nothing wrong with the way she dresses. I didn't see anything wrong with the HBCU outfits. They just look like regular college outfit. Like, what the hell are y'all talking about? What the hell are y'all talking about? And the women that were bringing it up did not represent most women. Most women couldn't have cared less.